Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs.
What up, brother? No mic?
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Gosh damn. Would you do an all-out blitz?
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Good defense.
And down he goes.
Good defense.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
No way. You should have picked that for 6.
Incomplete.
The most important stat
I'm about to punt it.
wins and losses
Shit.
in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Oh, did he touch it? Oh, I thought you touched it, bro.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. He'll struggle to get positive yardage here, only up to about the 5. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes now back near his own goal line.
Oh, you're lucky. Why didn't he catch that?
But it's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do punt out of your own end zone. So
That's something else.
try to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
That's hot. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
I mean, why didn't my players come up?
First and 10 at the 40. They go play action with Mahomes. Open man right side.
Gosh, damn. How is he so open?
Gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Mahomes now to throw again.
Oh, you're lucky, bro.
As he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and that was it right there.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Justice Hill to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
A pass interference?
Incomplete.
What was that?
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
Oh my God, no fucking way.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And his offense is going to be all
no fucking way.
Field and a chance to extend their lead.
Good D, bro. That was nice.
These bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw
I had him beat.
First read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he don't fumble? You don't fumble?
To the 2-minute warning.
That should have been a fumble right there.
Running quarterback, gain of 16 and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
No way.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. And that's going to run out of steam.
What happened there?
No good. And this will stay a 3-point game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground.
I mean, gosh damn, bro.
There wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I mean, there ain't nothing open. Whatever defense you be running, bro, what the fuck?
Missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
I found his kryptonite. I found that kryptonite.
Again, it's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Jackson up top again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out.
Good game, bro. Good game so far.
So, just a pair of field goals in that first half. It is 3-3 at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action here. Mahomes.
Dang, bro. Good shit.
It is Hopkins. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll tuck it.
That's what you get. About time.
One of the Ravens has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Now, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The motion man is Johnson. Second down, Jackson.
Gosh, damn.
It's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And third down coming up. They'll try and run for this with Henry. They'll take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down. To throw is Jackson.
And he dropped it. What?
Incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of spark.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Third down coming up. Back to throw, Jackson. got his tight end. That's Andrews. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Baltimore.
You run the same defense every time, bro.
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. On the option, they give it to Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Jackson now.
Man, wasn't no one open.
George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack. Some points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead.
I ain't played nobody. I ain't been able to score on yet.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today.
Oh, I hate that for you, bro. But you taught me something about that man defense. I did not know it's that good. And it's dominant.
But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
And he dropped it. Wow.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws.
Woo! That's game. Ball game. Good game, though, bro. You're fucking pretty good. You just ain't good enough.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes.
You're fucked. Throw it away.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To throw is Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They go sideline, and he
That's how you beat man defense.
Got the feet down in time.
That's how you beat it all night.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Whoa. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Touchdown.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
Oh, finish strong, man. Don't quit. You're good.